When Akrog stepped out of the hex gate, a strange feeling gripped his bones, whispered in his ear, over his skin. The parts of the cub, they could sense each other. This feeling weighed so heavily on Agrog's mind that he was aware of nothing else until Zazka gripped him by the shoulder. "The stranger," he said. "He is gone."
That is it. Only the legs and the head are missing.
Zazka just hopes the cub has more love for the Moonkin than it has for the Brittlebones when it wakes up.
Well, it is too late to think about that now. Grangwa is more interested in where the stranger went. There is no scent of him in the whole temple.
They will find out. But...
Chieftain!
I, Master Anug, far traveled. What is it?
Nurbok, he go miss. He and his skull crushers and Zhulag.
Missing? When? How?
Anug, no not. It just... Anug go see Nurbok and his warriors, and they all gone. And Zhulag, and 3 beaks too.
The stranger. Grangwa knew it. They should have crushed that cursed Brittlebone when they had the chance.
The stranger was not here when the Moonkin returned from the Hex Gate. Knows Anug where he went?
No, Anug no not. But, wait, he see him go out the tribe camp yesterday.
And no one asked him where he was headed?
No, Anug think not.
The stranger leaves and Nerbok and his warriors disappear. What a coincidence.
There need not be a connection. There are all kinds of reasons the stranger might have left. Maybe he went, Zazka knows not, to explore?
Maybe. But if not, and if this Brittlebone hexed trusted one Nerbok, it will be Grangwa who crushes his skull.
If the stranger is behind this, then Akrog will help Grangwa.
Good.
They take care of it. Is there any blood? Or traces of a fight?
They is just gone. But Anug tell Crumb about it. He say he sent Ironbeak to catch their scent. Maybe they...
They already caught it. What is left of it, at least. Mogwa prays, Chieftain.
Shepherd Crumb Kindsoul. What means he by what is left of it?
Crumb speaks. They followed Zulog's scent, as Anug said. Nurbok and his warriors went to a clearing in the Blackheart jungle, not far from the tribe camp. They are long gone already. And their scent would have been too weak to sense, but... Well, there seems to be a corpse.
Surely not Nerbok.
The Beaks could not say, Chieftain. Crumb thinks they should look at the place. Wherever they went or were taken, there might still be traces.
All right. Anug, he is the best eye of the tribe. He will come with them. They will go now. There is no time to waste.
If the chieftain allows it, Crumb would like to come too. Zulog is his apprentice. If anything happened to him, Crumb would... No matter. Let them go.
What should he do? Little Blood looks like something is troubling him. What is wrong?
Big Blood always know. It true. No, I'd be thinking again. About temples.
What about them?
Well, every temple Moonkin go to, all dead, no? And it because Cub make them crazy and have dark thoughts. No, I wonder, what if same thing happened to Moonkin? How make sure they never go crazy?
Well, Akrog thinks not that there is a way to truly make sure. The best thing they can do is to always remember that every mind has a weakness, Brittlebone or Troll, and be aware of them.
Weakness. Like how Noag always want to eat Shovelclaw when he see them?
That is just appetite, not a weakness of the mind. But Noag will understand what Akrog means when he grows older.
Noag think he understand. Big blood want else?
That is all for now. Let them march on.
He go there.
Zazga is
Going now.
Oh, Chieftain. Good of him to come by.
Big blood. He needs something?
That is all for now.
Moving on.
Noag go.
Ah, Chieftain. Good of him to come by. And look, here they find more pieces of cub.
An arm, it is true. How is Anuk?
Still alive. That is something, he guess. Anug want to speak to Chieftain because he have idea about how they can find more food for their kin.
Anuk said he wanted to speak about something. What is it?
Right, he do. Grungwar tell Anug about these strange time window beasts they fight in the Temple of Shana. Akrog, remember?
Right, the corrupted time windows. What about them?
Well, Anug's eyes tell Anug that there is more of them. A good march from the temple. Anug is think
That Akrog should hunt them down.
next time they march for someplace else, it is true, for safety.
That is a good idea, actually. The last ones they crushed gave them strong hex essence. They could use it to shape better weapons and scrap hides.
Ah, Anug not even think of that. Well, then, good if the chieftain agree.
Akrog thanks the Eye Master. He must go.
Stay safe, chieftain.
He find out.
What is his troll?
Look, Akrog found more of those stone tablets. Can the pig and his same blood make use of them?
And excretion free on top of that. What a luxury. But yes, these look promising indeed. I'm optimistic this will expand the array of Falchion Fatal's possible creations.
We can offer more ways to shape things for you, is what he's trying to say.
Phrased like the true cretin you are, Arthur. Felicitations.
Akrog needs...
Well, I'm...
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
find out.
What is this?
Let Grimlore take a closer trouble.
Deep in the Blackheart jungle, Chieftain Akrog met with a bone stranger who had convinced Agrog's trusted one answer to the Moonkin's prayers. He told them of the field, Zarek's cub, and set them the task of bringing the fallen god back to life.
They hear? This is it. The place must be nearby.
All right. Anuk, Crom, stay close.
Anug may be old, but he still know how to swing a crush stick. Worry not, Chieftain.
Only fools challenge the law. It just makes no sense. Why would Nerbak go off into the jungle like this?
When did Great Warrior Nerbak ever not do whatever the rot he wants?
Nerbak can be stubborn, but he has done more for this tribe than most kin ever will. Whatever he does it for the tribe.
This looks like a camp to Akrog, and there is a dead Moonkin. Could that be?
Too small for Nerbak and too big for Julog. It must be one of Nerbak's skull crushers.
Akrog senses.
Chieftain,
There must be more.
Tech
They should keep looking.
Be moving.
What on earth is this?
Ready for action. What is that?
In that direction?
What this?
May Mugwa guide him into the moonlit river. Akrog recognizes him not.
Crom does. This is warrior Baraka Proudheart, one of Nerbak's best skull crushers. He was a quiet type. He never even found a trusted one.
His hide is ravaged with slashes and cuts. He must have killed that greenskin there too.
So there was a fight between Nerbak's warriors and the Greenskins. But where are the others? And why died he?
Well, Nerbak would never surrender, so the Greenskins must have found a way to take down the others.
The gift. It whispers again.
You find out.
A dead greenskin. Good riddance. Can Anug tell what his tribe was?
He thinks so. Those markings the Greenskin have on his skin, his tattoos. He is a chainer.
The greenskins the Moonkin fought when they found the temple.
And who shackled the bog tusks.
So the chainers came back to the jungle. But why?
Anug know not. But maybe that is why Nerbak and his warriors go here. He found out that the chainers come back and want to stop them.
Could be.
Let Grimlore take a closer look. What by Mugwa? Chieftain, Grimlore needs to show him something.
What is it?
Grimlore found something. Look. A stun orb. This is a boom rock. It explodes when it hits something and makes a strange fog that makes animals stop moving. The greenskin shamans use them.
Greenskins. So...
Whatever happened here, greenskins played a role. Maybe that is how they overpowered Nerbak and his warriors with these orbs, the boom rocks.
But which greenskins? And why would Nerbak go there?
That they still have to find out.
He will lead the way. The gift. It whispers again.
Let Zazok. Zazok says this is the place. Great warrior Nerbak.
That's your greenskins.
But Nerbak smells them. They are out there somewhere. Rotten cowards. And they call themselves the Cops of Zarek. Maybe they should go back to the tribe camp and tell the chieftain about it. If the green-skinned slavers are really out here, it might be better if... No one knows when the chieftain will be back. If those green-skinned slavers find out what the Moonkin did to their kin and bring back word to Marother, the Moonkin are done for. Now come, let them find out where those cowards were. Now!
Well, well. Who would have thought Nurbok defied the chieftain's word again?
To protect the tribe from those lurking greenskin slavers. Sometimes a troll's desire to help his kin leads him down the wrong path.
It was a mistake not to wait, but he had honorable intentions. Still, this is a problem. Anyway, there is no time to dwell on it. The Moonkin must find out where the Chainers took Nurbok and the others, and save them before they are sold. Or worse.
But how? They could be anywhere. If...
Wait, Anug think you know.
Speak.
It's... Anug, remember not exactly, but one of his eyes, Nog, tell him of an old Brittlebone fortress east of the swamp. He say he see greenskins there.
Chainers?
It is possible, no? A place to keep the new slaves until they take them to their big tribe camp, Mirathur?
It is still a gamble.
It might not be. The Ironbeaks Tamer Julog brought here, they are nowhere to be seen. So the Chainers probably took them wherever they took the kin.
And Crumb can catch their scent from a day's march away. Good thinking.
Not a day, but almost. Take a pack of warriors. Bring Crumb close to this fortress, and he will tell the chieftain whether the Ironbeaks are there. And if they are, their kin will be there too.
Good plan. Anug will stay and watch the tribe camp in the meantime. Akrog wants someone to be there when the stranger comes back.
All right, chieftain. What if he come back not?
They will cross that swamp when they get to it. Bunok, Tek, take the Skull Crusher Baraka's corpse to the tribe camp. He deserves better than to rot here like this. Oh, and also take that thing, the Boom Rock, to Zeramak. If the Greenskins can use it, maybe the Moonkin can too.
Chieftain say, Tek do.
What can he do for the tribe? He is going. He is on his way.
Go join the worms!
Coming for them.
This looks interesting.
What interesting? Probably.
Go.
What is that?
The Brittlebones cared not for Mugwa's creations, ripping up her grow their food. Food that could fill many Moonkin bellies. March towards the farm. Harvest time for the Brittlebones. But who would be doing the harvesting?
All right. That village should be up in the northeast.
The eyes also said that it was harvest time for the Brittlebones right now. So the Moonkin might get the food they need without crushing the village.
Harvest time?
It is true. Brittlebones have a strange way of making food. They grow plants on fields and then pluck them all at once. It is very powerful and fast.
But it harms the ground.
Maybe so. Anyway, Zaska thinks the wiser thing to do will be to hold out until the Brittlebones are done harvesting, Then swoop in, take the food and leave. Less risky.
That good, no? Less Moonkin warrior die this way.
The Moonkin will hold out, and then steal the harvest. No point risking Moonkin lives for no reason. Akrog has spoken.
Zazka knew his trusted one would make the smart choice.
Mugwa praise. Bit nice day.
Can Zazka help?
Going now.
That way. On his way.
Mugwa has look. The Brittlebones have cleared the entire forest for their farming. No tree will grow here ever again.
Since when cares Grungwa so much for the trees?
They are the creation of Mugwa, and should be honored.
Pride needs more wood, chieftain.
Mugwa has blessed the Moonkin with growth.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. The tribe needs more wood, chieftain.
Moving now.
This way? Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not?
That Brittlebone warrior strong. The tribe's land grows. He goes
Going now.
He will protect the tribe. Grungwa is here.
They don't hurt big blood.
Mugwa has blessed the
The
Moonkin
eye of
with
the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
Ready for action.
A building is done.
On his way.
Noah go there?
That way.
It works better than it tastes.
Enemies are attacking!
What now?
move on.
More trouble?
Akrog is ready. He is going.
Great. More
The
problems to
tribe
smash.
must survive!
Let him at them.
Grimlore will go there.
Going now.
You will lead the way.
Noah, go. The blood for the tribe!
He is going.
What should he do? On his way.
They will regret this.
What is needed of him?
Sazka's special room coming right up. Can a troll not rest for a moment? Sazka the lightsaber. Over here, Beastwit.
May Magua guide his hands. He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
The building is done.
Sazka is listening.
Feel the light of the Moonkin!
Interesting. Probably.
You find out.
What is this?
The building is done. The tribe needs more wood, Chieftain.
Ready for action.
Time to make pay.
More problems to smash.
He will protect the tribe.
Smash them!
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Coming for them.
That way.
Enemies killed a hero!
More trouble. Keep the worms waiting a bit longer.
Enemies killed a hero! More life force.
Can Sazka help? Come on. Keep the worms waiting a bit longer.
More life force.
Can a troll not rest for a
That
moment?
is listening. Moving now.
Come on.
Grimlore
Keep
is
the
ready.
worms waiting
He's
a
going.
bit longer.
More life force. Quick! Enemies killed a hero!
Ready for action.
That frog is ready.
Even though mine was the wrong
Moonkin.
it works better than it tastes.
May Magua guide his hands.
Special crew coming right up.
Afraid of an old
Go join the world.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. They will regret this. Enemies are attacking! What next?
Only fools challenge the
More problems to
Moonkin.
smash.
Enemies are attacking!
You will protect the tribe.
Ready for action.
Grunwa will go there.
The building is done. The tribe must survive!
Zazka's special brew coming right up. Moving on.
On his way.
Enemies are attacking! He go there.
He is on his way.
Noah, go!
He will lead the way.
Noah, go there?
Akrog is listening.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
Fight harder than buck! Give them no ground!
Even the worms were not.
He cannot do that.
It works better than it tastes.
Enemies are attacking!
They messed with the wrong tribe.
Chieftain, their workers are in danger. You find out.
What on earth is this?
Let Zazka get him done.
Their workers are in danger.
Is this?
That way.
Chieftain, their workers are in danger. Chieftain, their workers are in danger.
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
Chieftain, their workers are in danger. Blood for the tribe!
What now? More trouble?
Time
I
to
will not get away from
Challenge the
Zazka.
Moonkin.
The building is done.
He will protect the tribe.
He is going.
But this... Keep moving. attacking!
Time to move on.
They not hurt Big Blood!
He is going.
Enemies are attacking!
He is on his way.
Can Zazka help?
Crush them now!
Now!
May Mother guide his hands.
The tribe must survive! For the Moon King!
Going now. This way?
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
What should he do?
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
Go join the worms!
Going now!
Moving now. Hold that rest for a moment.
Time to make pay! Keep moving!
Grunwald will go there.
Moving on.
The blood for the tribe!
Zazka's special brew
On his
coming right
way.
up.
They will regret for the Moon King!
Only
They will not get away from
challenge the
Zazka.
Moonkin.
Let him at them. Zazka the Vice. It works better than it tastes. Ready for action.
Destroy it!
To it soon.
He will protect the shrine.
Why not?
At his service.
Crush them now!
May Mother guide his
They
hand.
not hurt Big Blood!
Zazka's special brew coming right up.
The future of the
Enemies
Moonkin.
are attacking!
What can he
They
do
run
from the
from
tribe?
Nuog!
Zazka is
Tribe
in
must survive!
But his tusks are still sharp.
Great. More flash.
He will lead the
They
way.
messed with the wrong tribe.
Enemies are attacking! Crush them!
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
Go join the worms!
The blood for the tribe!
Moving now.
He go there! The building is done.
Can Zaska help? Huh. What is that?
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
No,
What is needed of him?
enemies are attacking! May not hurt Big Blood! Building is done. More trouble.
That way. He is going.
The tribe must survive!
Interesting.
This.
Probably.
This looks interesting. Another altar with hex power in it. This is a strong one. All right. Magua gives this old soul strength. In that direction? Grungwa is here.
Enemies are attacking! He go there!
You will lead the way. That way.
Going now! Building is done.
Magua has watched the Moonkin growth.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
Akrog is listening.
There! Over there! Enemies are attacking!
Let Akrog see.
What Ogath is this?
Find out.
Grungwa, take a closer look.
Let Zaska get a proper look.
No, go!
work, Rays. They take care of it. He not worry.
A building is done.
What should he do?
Moving on.
Now.
Bone people, run from Noog.
He is going.
What next?
They will not get away from Sazka!
He will protect the tribe. He needs to wait a moment.
The building is done.
Moving now.
He moving.
Krog is ready. Krog is listening.
Enemies are attacking!
Take care of it. He not worry.
Enemies are attacking! The building is done.
If he insists,
They will regret this. Enemies are attacking!
He will lead the way. What should he do?
Destroy them!
He cannot do that yet.
ready for action. This way?
Welcome to the Moon Kid! He go there.
They smell that? The harvest should be ready.
Time to head for the fields, then.
And there they go. Zaska promised too much. It was easy.
True. It was a good idea.
What happened to Brittlebones now? They starve?
They will find a way. The Moonkin always must, so it is only fair.
Grimoire still wonders if it might not have been wiser to crush them. They might come after the Moonkin to get their food back.
No way they will find them. So, Trusted One, can they leave now?
Soon. Let them explore this place a little longer. Akrog is ready.
No, I'm ready.
What is that? Going now.
Time to move on.
Can Zaska help?
No, I'll go.
They take care of it. Be not worried.
The vending is done.
Akrog is listening.
No, I'll go look.
What is this?
This looks interesting.
Interesting. Probably. Let Zaska get a proper look.
What this?
Let Akrog see.
What is that? Interesting.
The tribe learned something new. What is this?
He can help.
You find out.
Hard work, Raze.
This looks interesting.
What is this?
What this?
Let Grimlore take a closer look.
No, I'll go look. Chieftain, the tribe learned something new. He ready. He here. Huh? Out the way. What next? He here. Huh?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
He here.
They take care of it. Be not worried.
Waste not, want not.
He ready. He needed, huh? What next? What now?
He is here. He goes there.
Zazka is listening.
Huh? That way.
At his service.
He here.
Great! More problems to smash.
Feel the light of the moon here. He get revenge! Stop annoying him! He get revenge! This good spot to wait. No one here!
They blood for the tribe!
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. I must survive!
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Going now. You take them down!
Zazka the lightsaber.
They're just like bugs. Go
Grimlore
squish!
is ready.
What this?
On his way.
Moving on.
He needed? Get ready to get crushed!
He not worried.
Beauty, danger, and the promise of Hex Essence. It was a tempting place to... but an unwise troll might never leave.
All right, this is the area Anuk mentioned. Grungwar can sense hex power best. Can he feel where those creatures are?
South, for certain. But there is also something else Grungwar thinks. Medusas.
Very nasty big snakes. If Noag sees one, just crush it. They will want to do the same to the Moonkin.
Akrog could not have put it better. Well, off they go then. Time to hunt some hex essence.
He is on his way.
More trouble.
He crushed them now!
Let Zaska get a proper look.
Another altar. But it has no hex power in it. Though, what is that? Looks like an inscription. Grungwar sees. This is a recipe, a schematic. Grungwar should tell the Master Scrapper about this. This looks interesting.
He is going.
Noah, go there? Going now.
Can Zaska help?
Let him. This is interesting. Grungwar, thinks he the Medusas build this?
No. Grungwar thinks it was here before. The Medusas only worship it.
Like blood drop in Magua Cradle?
Then who built it? This looks not like a greenskin, troll, or brittlebone structure.
They will probably never find out. Grungwar will go there.
He moving. Time to make pay. Feel the might of the... They not hurt Big Blood.
Ready for action.
Moving now.
He go there.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Let him at them.
They will regret this.
Akrog senses a time window nearby. Something about this place is important.
Lots of wild hex power, too. He is going.
If he insists. It works better than it tastes.
What next?
They will not get away from Zaska. special, Boo. Coming right up.
We'll go there.
Zazka the Lightsaber. This way? Pretty. Almost peaceful.
Just a little respite, though.
The tribe must survive!
What on Urgath is this?
The gift. It whispers again.
Long smash them!
What now?
What can he do for the tribe?
Crushed.
It works better than it tastes. If he insists.
Akrog senses a time window nearby. Something about this place is important.
Lots of wild hex power, too.
Destroy them! Feel the might of the moon!
Go join the worms! Even the worms would not eat.
Akrog senses a time window nearby. Something about this place is important.
Lots of wild hex power, too. Time to move on.
What is that?
Crush them now!
Zazka the Lightsaber.
Akrog is listening.
The blood for the tribe
is listening.
What is needed of him? In that direction. I will guide his hands.
They will regret this.
It works better than it right now. Even the worms would not eat them.
Crushed.
What this?
Can Zazka help?
Time to move on.
Nog go there? Nog smash!
Ready for action. Zazka is right at home. Interesting. Probably. Time to get his tongue sturdy.
The gift.
They run from Nog!
Crushed.
head towards certain doom?
No, I'll go
Sure,
look.
why not?
Akrog senses a time window nearby. Something about this place is important.
Lots of wild hex power, too.
For the tribe!
Why is the brave Moonkin?
Moving on.
Going now.
He is on his way.
What is this?
He is going.
Going now.
What should he do? But what the? This one came from the time window, no?
And she is brimming with hex power. They better be careful.
You cannot do that yet.
It feels better than it tastes.
What a fight. Come, search her for hex essence.
Gloom, gloom, and more gloom. A brave troll might find hex essence in that place, but gathering it would be a gruesome task.
No, I'll not like this place. It make his hide prickle.
Grunwa feels the same. Maybe there is a blood drop nearby, like on the Red Meadow or in Magwa's cradle.
Well, either way, it makes the gift restless. It is like the spirits are talking to him. Well, they are not here to solve the mysteries of Urgith. Let them find those time window creatures, harvest their hex essence, then get back to the tribe camp. They have already been gone for too long.
Grunwa will go there.
More trouble.
This.
What was that?
He will protect the tribe. Afraid of an old
He cannot do that yet.
What next?
Let Akrog see. What is this?
We find out.
Can a troll not wrestle?
Looked like a harvester to Grunwa. They are souls enslaved by the dark elf Brittlebones, and they use them to farm Echo.
Echo? Like the echoes the Moonkin are searching for?
More or less. The Echo the Dark Elves use is just plain leftover hex power from the deceased. Grunwa supposes you could call it Echo of Death.
Then what is this one doing here?
Good question. Grunwa suspects it fled its masters. They should keep an eye out for it, Chieftain.
On his way.
May Magua guide his hands.
They will die. Cannot do that yet. That rogue is ready.
Let Grimlore take a closer look.
Zazka is listening.
Look. What on Urgath is this?
Let that
This
rogue
looks
see.
interesting.
What is this?
Interesting. We find out.
We will lead the
What
way.
now? There! Harvester again!
Let Grimlore take a closer look.
They will not get away from Zazka! Great! More problems to smash.
This looks interesting.
Let Zazka get a proper look. This way?
He is on his way. Time to move on.
He is going.
It keeps running away. Maybe it wants the Moonkin to follow?
Or lure them into a trap. Crush sticks ready.
What this? He find out. No one here!
What should he do?
He is going.
He moving.
The gift.
This was a day.
What madness was that? This one controlled the bone people as if he were Nor himself.
What this?
What is that?
Moving now. Let Akrog see.
Why must they
Doesn't
kill
matter.
the
Big
Moonkin?
Even the worms would not be such a beast.
What on Urgath is this?
He find out.
Let Zazka get a
Grimlore
proper
take a
look.
closer look.
Interesting. Probably.
No one go look.
What
Let
is this?
Zazka get a proper look.
Again? Ends this never?
The tribe must survive! Crush them, little blood!
Can Zazka
Let
help?
Akrog see.
This looks interesting.
On his way.
Let Grimlore take a closer look.
What is that?
What this? Noag feels something nearby. Strong with hex power.
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
He
What
find
on
out.
Urgath is this?
They will not get away from Zazka!
Noag
Let
go
Zazka
look.
get a
Take a
proper
closer
look.
look.
What this?
This looks interesting.
He find out.
What is this?
Interesting. Probably.
Grungwa will go there.
Akrog is listening.
Careful. That thing looks dangerous.
No, keep kin safe!
All right, this should be enough. Time to head back.
Let Grungwa take a closer look. What on Urgath is this?
This one's strong. Almost strong as Noag.
Noag speaks true. Let them hope the Hex essence will be worth it.
Let Zaska get a proper look.
What is this?
He is on his way.
Let Akrog see.
He go there.
Direction?
Noag go look. We find out.
That way.
Moving on. Huh. What is that?
The gift. It whispers again.
If he insists.
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
The gift. It whispers again.
This looks interesting.
They were still far from the mountain castle when Crom Klobik sent. Anug had spoken true. This was where the Chit had taken their kin. There was no honor in sneaking, but a charge was pointless against such walls. So Akrog decided to follow the shadows. He and his warriors would sneak into the fortress, free their kin, and start a riot there. Halfway up the mountain, he knew that Mugwa smiled upon his plan. The clouds drew together and the rain set in. The Chainers would not know what hit them.
And in they are. Good thinking, trusted one. These greenskins are in for a surprise.
Crom, can he scent their kin yet? Nurbok, Julog the Beaks?
He can, but the rain makes it hard to say where they are. But they are close. Very close.
Well then, crush sticks ready.
At his service.
Mugwas. That Zarak's blasted.
The chieftain, over here! hex wall is fading.
Not the others, though. Come, they should speak to Julog.
Ready for action.
What is this?
They came for them. But how? How'd they find him?
Crum caught the scent of the beaks. Speak, Julog. Where are Nurbok and the others?
Only Mek and Taka left, Chieftain. They take them away with Nurbok. That bring disgrace to tribe when let the Greenskins capture him. That a shame?
Crum is sure Zat fought bravely. What happened, though? Why left they and Nurbok the tribe camp?
Nurbok, he heard rumors about a pack of chainers roaming the jungle again. He was worried they would sniff out the tribe camp, so he took his skull crushers and they went out to crush skulls. They had just caught the scent of the Greenskins, but then suddenly Nurbok fell like he was dead. Then Zat, then Taka, then everything went black.
The greenskin boomrocks. Warrior Barrack's blood must have defied their effect somehow. That is why they killed them.
Baraka dead? But... No. No, cannot be.
This hex wall that kept them trapped. Akrog is not sure how he banished it. Knows Julog?
Julog knows nothing about hexes, but he thinks they are bound to the Greenskin Elders, shamans. The other shaman must...
Wait, they hear that?
Oh, the beaks. They survived. Maybe the Greenskins have shackled them too.
Maybe, but this came from the northern cliff. Chieftain, Crum has an idea. There was a path that led up to the other side of the fortress. Let Crum and Julog go there and free the beaks. If the Greenskins see the Moonkin coming, they might kill the beaks before they can free them. Crum will signal Akrog once the beaks are free.
All right. The Moonkin will find and free Nurbok in the meantime.
But Crumble, be careful.
He will be. Sharp tusks and thick.
What the? Intruders! Tiara's tits.
Chieftain, wait. That Brittlebone is still alive. What should they do with him?
Wait. Akrog knows this face.
What next? Interesting. Probably.
Wait, don't kill me. We can talk about this. Hold on. I know you. We met in the Axe, remember? Near that backwater village.
Akrog remembers it well. The outcast.
The kin traitor.
Julog. This Brittlebone helped the Greenskins enslave the Moonkin too?
It is true. Julog saw him bring 2 trolls from the mountain yesterday.
What? Nonsense. I told you, I only deal in humans. Your kind are my friends, remember?
Then why is the slaver here?
To discuss a future business opportunity. Look, how about this? If you promise to let me go, I'll tell you where I keep my stash and even give you the key to open it. Lots of shiny stuff in there, and lots of scrap.
No. The outcast will die. Akrog should have killed him back in the Axe.
Wait, this is unreasonable. You'll never find my treasure this way.
May the Brittlebone gods have the mercy he showed not for his own kin. They see? The big hex wall disappeared. Julog is right. They are bound to the shamans.
Then they know what to know. 'Cause shamans free slaves.
And Crum and Julog will take care of the beaks. Listen for their signal, Chieftain. It will sound like the cry of an iron beak.
Akrog will. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
The blood for the tribe!
He cannot do that.
can he do for the tribe?
Go! Zarska the Lightsaber.
Let Grimlore take a closer look.
Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not?
Let Akrog see.
No one here! Even the words would not eat such a beast.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
That way.
Betrayed him! Riot! Get him, boys! Over here! Over here!
Enemies killed a hero!
Zarska must be patient.
The Moonkin has him.
What now? More trouble?
Akrog is listening. The Moon's
Ready for action.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
What should he do?
Mugwar's tusks. Chieftain Akrog?
Ready.
Can Zarska help?
What now?
Zarska is listening. Chieftain Akrog Bone Whisper.
It is true. And he is Nivor.
Warrior Nivor. The Bone Kin have no earned names. But what is it? They must free their kin.
They will. But Akrog has some questions about this place first.
Trouble?
He is going.
Going now. Ready for action.
He is needed. More of them? Get ready.
Give them no ground!
Ready. Akrog is ready. On his way.
What on Urgath is this?
He go there.
Grimlore is here.
They run. No fight, Moonkin! They trolls too!
It is pointless. They are slaves. The Greenskins took their minds.
Tastes.
What now? They cannot stop the tribe! They mess with the wrong tribe!
He is on his way. Needed. What can he do for the tribe?
Interesting. Probably. They will not get away from Zarska!
What should he do?
Can Zazka help?
Moving now.
Noah go there? He is needed.
Zazka special. Coming right up.
Fangs! Get them! Moon Kid time to make hay! They will regret this.
Stranger kill greenskins. Blood drinkers help. What is wrong with them? Grimlore is here. Ready at the service.
Big blood! Enemies killed a hero! What now? That way? Moving! Going now!
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Keep the worms waiting a bit longer.
My boy, guys!
What is needed of him?
If he insists. It works better than it tastes. Moving on.
The tribe must survive!
Zazka the Lifesaver.
Going now.
You will lead the way. Direction.
Go join the worms.
He is going.
Be moving.
Zazka special room coming right up. This way? Can Zazka help? Huh. What is that? Blocked. Zazka could dig through. Zazka is listening.
Ready. Noah, go look.
Huh. What now?
Good work.
Wait. A compliment from Grimlore? Zazka is flattered.
This looks as far up as they can go. Let them find Crumb and Julok. Time to move on.
That way. Noah, go there. Noah, go look. What this?
What is Let Zazka get a proper look. Going now.
Grimlore will go there.
He go there.
Zarek's fangs!
Curse. No, I can crush him not there.
Maybe Crumbs and Julog's beaks could help, but they have not called yet. Let them free the other Bonekin
By
first.
Zarek, they've broken out! Get them! There, in cage!
Akrog is listening.
Smash them! There! That was Crumple's call! Come, let them go to the cliff up north. They said they would be there. No, I'm ready.
Chieftain Akrog. He was there when the hunters crushed Magwa's cradle. Akrog is sorry. Sorry? Chieftain Narjak Firstborn deserved a burial. And even if he had not, the hunters are to blame. Beck must look for Chieftain Cabrax now. Will the Moon King help him? The Moon King will.
Warbreaker Rack!
Why must we plague the Moonkin?
I cannot do that yet.
Zazko the Lightsaber.
He is on his way.
He is going.
It works better than it tastes. Interesting. Probably. Moving on.
Chieftain! Magwa prays they are well.
Grapple!
They should be.
Let Akrog see.
Let
is
Zazka
this?
get a proper look. You find out.
Let
Crumb heard the fight. Crumb heard the fighting and was getting worried.
Zazka help.
What now?
What can he do for the tribe?
Crumb heard the fighting and was getting worried.
Tell Julog they showed those greenskins what a troll's crushed stick tastes like, Chieftain. Tell him they made them pay.
They did. But it is not over yet.
Who are these, Chieftain? They are not Moonkin.
They can speak for themselves. He is Nivor of the Bonekin. The slavers held them here too.
Bonekin? Then they survived the attack on Magwa's cradle?
Some did, it is true. Chieftain Cabrax is also alive. For now at least. They need to free him, and fast.
And they will. Crumb. Akrog sees they brought no beaks here. Means this, they are...
Dead? No, quite the opposite. Julog, do it.
Of course, Master.
What the? You're not getting through here. Not as long as I breathe.
Cabrax. Akrog is ready.
What now? More trouble?
May Magua guide his hands. He will protect the tribe.
The blood for the tribe!
That way.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Zazka the Light.
Only fools challenge the moon.
Sure, why not?
Keep moving.
What the? Why must we plague the Moonkin? At his service. Grimlore is ready.
Tusks. They are free. But they need to find Cabrax. The Greenskins, they took him to the Holy Stone, and they are trying to summon Magua's cub.
Zazka is listening. Zazka's special brew coming right up.
What next?
May Magua curse them.
Zazka the Lightsaber.
What now?
What this? Let Akrog see.
It works better than it tastes.
Destroy them now!
Zazka the Lightsaber.
He is needed.
He insists.
They run from Noog. They will regret this.
They hear that? Something is coming. Chainers, probably. Crush sticks ready, kin.
Why must they plague the Moonkin? Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Zazka's special brew coming right up.
Ready that direction?
Zazka the Lightsaber.
Zarok's rotten fangs. What are these grunters doing afoot? Get them back into their cages!
The bones! Curse them! All of them! Curse them!
Tusks! They're trying to kill Cabrax! Help him!
Whoa, bring a wreck! He is alive!
Thank the Moon King for it.
You find out. So Chieftain Akrok survived. The bones told him he had, but Cabrax dared not believe them.
The Moonkin are sorry for what happened to Mugwa's cradle. The burial, it put the Bonekin at great risk, and the shrine.
Oh, wipe that glum look from his eyes. Chieftain Narjak Firstborn deserved a proper burial, and Cabrax agreed. Those rotten, brittlebone hunters are to blame for what happened, and no one else. Let Cabrax guess. They are here for their great warrior, no? Nerbok One-Eye.
It is true. Cabrax has seen him.
He has. The Greenskins brought him past the cage, but he was alone. They talked about bringing him to a special place. Let them hope it was a different place than this one.
If the Greenskins took Nerbok, then there is no time to waste. Will Cabrax join their fight?
Of course he will. There is only one problem. The Greenskins realized what was happening and retreated behind that gate. They are many, and they are waiting.
Cabrax has a plan?
They need to do what the Greenskins tried in vain, and summon Mugwa's cub. He will tear them to pieces, every single one of them.
But
the summoning needs a blood giver, Cabrax knows. He will be the one.
No. Narlek will.
Cabrax has spoken.
Then he errs. If Chieftain Cabrax sacrifices himself, then the Bonekin will be no more. He is the soul of the tribe, the only one who can hear the bones. So, he must survive. Please, Cabrax, let Narlak do this. The Tusk Hunters took his trusted one, and he has nothing but the tribe to live for anymore. Let him make a difference. For once.
The bones will honor his sacrifice. Cabrax will meet Narlak in the moonlit river.
Narlak can see the river now. He can...
It is done.
There he is. Mugwa's cub.
And he listens to the chieftain's word now. Do it, Chieftain Akrog Bone Whisper. Free their great warrior, and make the Greenskins pay.
They messed with
Too thick, even for Noak. Maybe Mugwa's cub crushed this?
Easy. Those Greenskins are in for a surprise.
Moving now. Time to make pay.
He will forget now. Get that Zag's fangs!
Destroy them!
all dead. But no Nurbok.
This one's still alive, Big Blood. Make talk.
What is that?
Fucking grunters.
Nurbok, where is he?
Don't know who the fuck you're talking about, Grunter. Now shut up and let me die and...
No time for this.
No, make it stop. Make it...
Ugly, is it not? To be on the other side of the whip for a change.
I'll talk. Oh, fuck it. I'll talk. Just make it stop. Fangs! Zarek's cursed fangs!
The Chainers took Great Warrior Nurbok One-Eye. Big, strong, giant crush stick. Akrog will only ask one more time. Where have they taken him?
Damn it, I told you, we didn't take him anywhere! The only one who's left here is the one who sold you! Varkos or whatever the rot his name is!
Did he say Varkos?
Damn right I did! The grunter who sold you!
Maybe a troll from an enemy tribe. The Fleshkin?
No. Varkos' Dark Mind was the name of a famous troll chieftain from the Ice Crawler tribe. Nurbok, he always revered him from the time they were cubs.
Greenskin. What looked this Varkos like?
I don't know. I only saw him once. But he was a big one. And he only had one eye, I believe.
Nurbok. Mug was bloody udders.
No.
That was unwise, Elder Greyfur. That greenskin might have known more.
More lies, maybe.
Why would that greenskin lie? Varkos is Nurbok. He betrayed the Moonkin.
That is what the Greenskin wanted them to believe. Think about it. The chieftain and Nurbok made peace just days ago. Why would Nurbok betray the Moonkin all of a sudden? They must have taken Nurbok somewhere. The Moonkin must find him. Then Chieftain Akrog will see they have been lied to.
And Grumwar just killed the only one who could have told them where Nurbok is.
Well, they need to find him either way. If he is innocent, then to save him. If he is a traitor, then they need to stop him from telling the Greenskins of the tribe camp. The only question is how.
Perhaps the bones could help. If they have anything that belongs to this Nurbok, the bones might be able to trace its hex power.
They have nothing of Nurbok. Maybe...
They do. Here, Nurbok gave this spirit ward to Grumwar when they became each other's trusted ones.
Let him see. This could work. It will take a while, though. The chieftain should wait.
They will look around the Greenskin tribe camp. Maybe they missed something helpful.
True. Oh, and one more thing. The Bonekin must return to the cradle one day, but right now they are too few to guard it. Can they join the Moonkin in their tribe camp until the wounds have closed? They will pledge their crush sticks to Chieftain Akrog, as long as this lasts.
The Moonkin would be honored.
Well, it is settled then. Cabrax will tell Akrog when the bones are ready to speak. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
All right. Let them look around.
Grumwar is here.
No, I believe Greenskin lie. Nurbok never betray Moonkin.
Little Moonblood speaks true.
Interesting. Probably. The paper looks important. Grumwar, let Zaz...
What says it?
Let him see. Oh, Mugwa's tusks. This is bad.
What?
The Chainers. The pack that took Nerbok and his warriors. It seems like they were only the first fighters of a big horde.
Their masters at Marath found out what happened to the smaller horde the Moonkin crushed when they first found the temple. And they are marching towards the Blackheart jungle right now, towards the temple.
This bad, no?
Big shit bad, Noak. Big shit bad.
Then the Moonkin must crush this Chainer horde before they reach the Blackheart jungle.
Akrog speaks true, but they should meet this horde in the open field.
In the open field? But they have not enough warriors with them here. Most are still at the tribe camp.
Then send back an eye. He can tell Anuk to drum up a small Moonkin horde and meet them at the foot of the axe. With the help of the Bonekin, that might be enough.
Even so, why not fight them in the tribe camp?
Because it is easier to beat an enemy that expects one not than one who does. Also, once the Chainers find out how well fortified the temple tribe camp is, they might call for even more warriors from Mirath. Better crush them now, when they expect a weak enemy.
All right. Grimlore speaks true. Come, let them go back to Cabrax. Perhaps the bones have already spoken.
What on Urgath is this?
He go there.
Chieftain Akrog, come!
Cabrax, just at the right time.
Interesting.
Chieftain Akrog, good timing. The bones are about to speak. Tell me where. By the holy hide, the bones, they have spoken. Cabrax saw.
So?
There was a cave in the mountains north from here, with greenskins, and many tiny greenskins.
A nest of tiny greenskins, must be. This is good, trusted one. Their nests stink like beak shit. Crumb's beaks should have an easy time sniffing them out.
Tiny green-skinned slaves too? Like trolls?
In a way. They are very dull-minded. More like a beak or a warg.
What about Nerbok, though? Cabrax saw him too?
He saw him not, no. But he felt him. He is there, somewhere.
He is needed.
The question is, should they try and stop the Chainer horde, or go look for Nerbok first?
Chainer horde?
The Moonkin found a letter from one Chainer chieftain to another, and it looks like there is a big greenskin horde marching for the swamp near the Moonkin tribe camp. The Moonkin need to stop them before they get there and find it.
A surprise attack? Then Chieftain Akrog will send for more Moonkin.
They will meet them on the way to the Chainer horde.
That could work. As to his question, both plans have their merits. The bones sensed another great power in that nest of tiny greenskins. So chances are Nerbok is in the presence of a mighty Chainer war chief. It is likely he is part of that big Chainer horde Akrog was speaking of. So if the Moonkin remove him first...
The battle might be easier. That is true.
Maybe. But if the Moonkin march against the Horde first, they can also make sure the Chainers in the tiny greenskin cave get no backup. Also, the tribe camp's safety is more important than one treacherous warrior, no?
Nerbok is not a traitor.
Akrog will think about it. For now, let them gather the warriors and leave this place. They have done what they came here for.
Lenoir is here.
What now? More trouble? Norg ready!
Zale.